You're locked out of your Samsung, wrong password too many times, forgotten PIN, whatever happened, the phone won't let you in. Here's the good news. Samsung has 3 official ways to unlock your device remotely without losing your data. I'm going to walk you through all of them right now, starting with the fastest. And if none of them work, I'll tell you exactly what to do next, including one step that most people skip that could save everything on your phone. This is Samsung's own remote unlock tool, and it's the fastest option. If you have a Samsung account linked to the device, go to findmymobile.com on any browser, phone, tablet, computer, doesn't matter. Log in with a Samsung account that's registered on the locked phone. Once you're in, you'll see your device on the map. Click the More option on the left side panel, then select Unlock My Device. It'll ask you to enter your Samsung account password to verify it's really you. Enter it, confirm, and Samsung sends the unlock command to the device remotely. The whole process takes about 2 minutes if your credentials are ready. 2 things you need for this to work. The phone has to be powered on and connected to the internet, either Wi-Fi or mobile data, and the Samsung account has to have been set up on the device before it was locked. If either of those conditions isn't met, move to the next option. If Find My Mobile didn't work, the next route is through Google. On older Android devices especially, entering the correct Google account credentials after too many failed unlock attempts could bypass the lock screen entirely. Here's what to do. Go to accounts.google.com on any browser and reset the password for the Google account that's registered on the locked phone. Google will walk you through the recovery process, usually via a backup email address or phone number linked to the account. One important thing to know, Google may enforce a 24-hour waiting period before the new password actually unlocks the device. That's a security feature, not a glitch. It prevents someone who stole your phone from immediately accessing it with a reset. So if you reset the password and the phone doesn't respond right away, wait the full 24 hours before assuming it didn't work. If you're not sure which Google account is registered on the device, this step helps you figure that out before you start resetting passwords on the wrong account. Go to google.com/android/find. That's Google's device manager. Log in with any Google account you think might be linked to the phone. If the device shows up on the map, you've found the right account. If it doesn't appear, sign out and try a different Google account. Once you've confirmed the right account, go back to section 2 and reset that password. This step is really just about making sure you're working with the correct credentials. Skipping it when you're unsure wastes time and can temporarily lock you out of Google if you trigger too many failed attempts. Quick note, if you're locked out and your main concern is the data on the device rather than getting back in, PhoneDataRecovery.com offers a free diagnostic and a no data, no charge guarantee. We won't charge you anything unless we actually recover your files. Link is in the description. Recovery success depends on the extent of the damage and situation. Results vary by device. If Find My Mobile, Google Password Reset, and Google Device Manager have all come up empty, you have 2 remaining options. And before I tell you what they are, I need you to hear this part carefully, because this is where most people make a mistake they can't undo. Option 1 is a factory reset. Stop before you do this. A factory reset wipes every single piece of data on your phone. Photos, messages, contacts, apps, documents, everything. Gone. The phone goes back to the exact state it was in the day it left the factory. There is no undo button. If you have a recent Samsung Cloud or Google Drive backup, you can restore most of that data after the reset. But go check right now before you touch anything, whether a backup actually exists and how recent it is. Don't assume. Open Samsung Cloud or Google Drive on another device and confirm it with your own eyes. If you don't have a backup, do not factory reset the phone. I'll say that again. If there is no confirmed backup, do not factory reset. Because once that reset runs, your data cannot be recovered through any standard method. The window for professional recovery also narrows significantly the moment a reset is initiated. If you're locked out, have no backup, and there is data on that phone that matters to you, contact a professional before you do anything else. Not reset first and regret later. Professional first, then decide. Option 2 is Samsung's Authorized Service Center. This is the route to take if you don't have any backup and can't risk losing what's on the phone. Samsung requires proof of purchase, a receipt or order confirmation showing you're the original owner. With that, they can unlock the device through methods not available to the public and without wiping your data. You can reach Samsung directly at 1-800 Samsung, or find your nearest service center at samsung.com/support. Here's the question most people actually care about through all of this. Is my data safe? If you get back in through Find My Mobile or Google, yes, everything is exactly as you left it. Remote unlock does not touch your data. If you end up doing a factory reset with a confirmed backup, most of your data comes back. Some very recent items may be missing depending on when the last backup ran. If you factory reset without a backup, that data is gone through standard methods. Professional recovery may still have options depending on the device and what was on it, but the window is short and the options are more limited. The right order is always this: exhaust the remote unlock options first, confirm whether a backup exists before you reset, and if there's no backup, call a professional before you make any irreversible move. Quick recap: locked out of your Samsung, try Find My Mobile first. Fastest option, no data loss. If that doesn't work, reset your Google account password and give it 24 hours. Not sure which Google account is registered? Check Google Device Manager first. If none of that works, do not factory reset until you've confirmed a backup exists. If there's no backup and your data matters, talk to a professional before you do anything irreversible. Free diagnostic at phonedatarecovery.com will tell you exactly what you're dealing with before you commit to anything. Link is in the description. Subscribe for straight answers about phone data recovery every week. No fluff. See you in the next one.